right, we're talking paper clips here in Linesville, Pennsylvania with a student body. But enough of that nonsense. It's 33-26.
Oh, nice strip by Kimmy Litwin.
That's right, Litwin.
Took her right off of Haley Hall. Two competitors that are working hard out here.
Oh, Litweiler.
She's going to get that time. She's going to get it that time.
Oh, gives herself a round of applause while she's on the deck.
Boy, that would have been her.
That would have been her fifth foul.
That would have been a fifth foul. Well, yeah, third foul.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, oh, yeah, it would have been her third
foul. She stood in for the second time. I think that time, just out of sheer guts, they gave her the call.
Yeah.
Wow, I give her credit for that. Middle. Oh, the middle's wide open.
Now I'm going to have to warn you.
That's the wrong time to pick it up.
Oh, I know.
Court. Coach calls the timeout. Haley Hall needs to know better. Number 44 is standing right there in the middle staring at her. That's Ariana Sprano. You need to hit the middle. They would have had a jailbreak. They would have had 3-on-2 at that point.
33-26 right now.
So 7-point down by Conneaut now, 7-point down. Look, 7 points down. Let's look at it from their perspective. What they need to do is get the ball into to Litweiler, as they've done most of the game and done pretty well. Whether she breaks up to the foul line, catches it in that region. But I also maybe like to see her play a little that screen roll game that we saw in the first half by Conneaut. On both sides of the floor, they played that and scored. We haven't seen that at all in the second half. I'd like to see maybe Baker and Litweiler play that screen roll game. Grove City, on the other hand, they pulled it out at the end of that third quarter. I don't know whether that was just to try to get a shot at the end of the quarter. But I like to see them run their offense. They got good offense. I like to see them run it. Oh, 5 seconds. That probably is the third or fourth 5-second call on out of bounds.
Yeah, I know. I think that's the third.
Jeez, we've seen that a lot. That's good. That's because Conneaut's working hard, denying that inbound.
73-20. I'm sorry, 7:31 left. 73.
Yeah,
33-26. Grove City with the lead. Now Litwin bringing up Clements, who's guarded by DeArmond. Now back to Clements. Litweiler. Ferguson checking her up.
Kristen Baker's not even in the game now, surprisingly.
Now look at Litweiler.
Well, she can go right. She's going to score.
She can.
You know, she pump faked a little bit and went to the right. You really got to deny her, make her go left, see what she can do.
So 7:07 left here in the fourth quarter. Litwin being pesky.
Yeah, she's a one-person presser here. Oh, almost got another. Oh, they got the jump ball. It's going to go back to Conneaut.
That was good hustle. I think that was Libby Clements jumping in there.
It's difficult to work against a press the whole game. It just wears you out, mentally and physically.
And that's from way downtown. She shot that all the way from Conneaut Lake. Now 6:46.
Libby Clements wanted to get one up, hadn't shot in a while, said, hey, I want to get mine.
That's right, 33-26, and why not? John, at the rate they're scoring points, they're down by 7. They got to get buckets. Litweiler kicks it out. Long shot, in and out, ouch. There's Sprando.
We've seen this move.
And again, they're going to slow it down.
Yeah, they got a
7-point lead. Back in the game.
They run their little shuffle cut offense here. Ran it earlier. Oh, nice take and a crossover.
Oh, no foul. Litweiler.
A lot of contact.
That's right.
Oh, she walked.
Yes, she did. And,
we haven't seen Lindsay Scheidmano for quite some time. She has those 4 fouls. And that's a situation where maybe you're a little cold, you're not in the flow of the game.
Down to the 6-minute mark, 33-26. Now Alexis DeArmond checking back in.
She has 4 fouls too, so you have both those players guarding each other.
I tell you, Ferguson's done a nice job. Look at this long lead pass. Oh, gonna
nice.
stop. Oh, on the line.
That was a great.
Litweiler makes the strip and then gets called out of bounds.
Oh, a couple nice plays there. Hall stopped, pump fake. Had that Litweiler out of position, but she's able to reach in and knock it away, but unfortunately she stepped out of bounds.
Nice job on the ref to keep an eye on the foot. 5:54 left. Still 33-26. It's been a while since we've seen a bucket.
Good time and score resuscitation, partner. You're all over tonight.
That's right. You know, been chastised vehemently.
Yeah, you were in the doghouse there.
Yeah, for not giving enough score updates. Now Brenna DeArmond. Pass over to Wiley. Long cross court to Sprando. What is Sprando going to do? She's going to move it inside.
Nice rebound.
How about Wiley getting up in there?
Got taken away there.
That's right, Phelps. Phelps with 3 fouls herself.
She said, thank you very much. The ball came down. You got to keep it up if you're the bigger girl there. She brought it down and got to take it away. Nice entry pass.
Slipwire. Oh, clean block.
DeArmond's a clean block.
And that's going to go out of bounds. Cash is going to maintain possession.
We got some action on both ends.
That's right. Brenna DeArmond just, I think that's, like I said, our 8th block of the game.
Kristen Baker's back in the game. See if she can't get free here and get a shot up.
That's right. Lucido checking back in for Grove City. Had some great minutes in the 3rd quarter. And a turnover, Grove City.
Yeah, that wasn't a good out-of-bounds play there. That wasn't a good play by Conneaut. Needed to. Possessions are valuable right now, especially when you're down 7.
5-0. Look at that steal by Litwin. Oh, and 1.
Not sure I saw the foul there, but nonetheless, Litwin with a great play. She's just a terror at the top of that press.
It's like the Tasmanian devil.
She's causing all kind of havoc. That's her first bucket of the night, believe it or not.
That's right. 4:55.
I think that might be one.
She's getting extra for that.
Yeah, it's her first, 2 points. Yeah, 2 fouls. Kimmy Litwin on the line trying to draw this into a game. How about that? Kimmy Litwin, 3 points, makes it a 4-point game, and Baker.
Yeah, that's on Lucindo. She pushed off.
In Grove City.
And that's going to be one. That's going to be 1-1 for Conneaut.
No, Grove City gets. Yeah. I got to see what happened. Possession.
It was a foul. No, they called a foul on. They called a foul on Lucindo for pushing off.
Okay, yes, it is posted up there now. 13. Yeah, number 13. That is Lucido. And write the name down in big letters so you can say it correctly.
Lucido.
So.
I'm trying to throw an N in
just
there.
Goic. And I do owe her a lot of apologies. I really do.
Yeah, we messed
try to get this right. A lot of games we go to, because I mean, you figure how many different names are, the last names.
We don't know.
We actually get, some score sheets to where the ADs give us the phonetics.
We do?
Yeah, actually, if you go up north.
I've never seen that before
yes,
around here.
I've been blessed to work with some good people, and when they give you the media sheet, they give you the actual phonetic spelling.
We're lucky the numbers match the names. That's what we. I'm surprised that Grove City took Haley Hall out of the game. That caused maybe you need to have your ball handlers in there at this point. So I'm really surprised. It is 1-1. I'm surprised the referees haven't realized it yet. I did.
Here we are back to action.
They're saying it's an offensive foul, so they don't get to shoot the 1-on-1. Oh, it's only 16 fouls. They adjusted it.
That's right.
They originally had 17 fouls up on the board. So next team foul against Grove City will be 1-on-1 against Conneaut. Conneaut has 5 team fouls.
Litwin driving in. Out to Baker. Checked up nicely by DeArmond. Inside to Scheidmantel. Can't get it to fall. Lucido.
Nice
She's
rebound.
getting mugged. You better check her wallet.
Jump ball going down the Grove City's way.
And how about that?
It's good to see Kristen Baker get into it. She did a little pump fake, took it to the hole, and threw it into to Scheidmantel, who we haven't seen hardly all game because of her foul trouble.
Yeah, 4:29, 33-29. Grove City with the lead. And look at the trap. No, they got a call for the traveling.
I tell you, Conneaut's still working hard against that pressure.
It's like Litwin brought them back to life with that.
She did. I think Grove City's got to look up a little bit. They got to look up the floor. They're catching the ball, dribbling right away, and holding it down.
Oh wow, Litweiler, you don't see that too often.
Conneaut turns it right back over.
And then Kristen Baker on Sprando right now. Litwin.
Not sure what the call is here.
Yeah, we got some.
A foul on Litwin. How many is that on her?
4.
No, 3.
Oh, that is a third foul. Okay, yeah, right below her 33. That's Scheidman with 4.
Right next to the 30.
That's right. Here comes Lucida. Well, my angle's not as clear as yours on the penalty board. Nice job to break the press and underneath.
Uh-oh.
And in it goes.
Jordan Wiley. Nice finish there.
You know, that great work by Lucido on the corners.
That hurts a little bit. They broke that pressure out here right in front of us at half court.
Litweiler coast to coast. Oh, Lucido takes it.
Yeah,
She's gonna shoot too. I thought she was established.
No, she wasn't square though. She was a little off. Usually you won't get the charge call unless that contact is really square.
It's not a game until you take a charge from Litweiler.
Yeah, that's the third time they try to take a charge on Litweiler.
And 35-29. Yeah, Litweiler's been held to only connects.
That's only her 4th point here in the second half after scoring 11 in the first half.
Now she's up to what, 15? That's what I got on the board, and then 16 points. Now Grove City now holds the 4-point lead, but a good job by Cash to put the pressure on. Hall with it.
Hey, Lucinda's played well when she's in there.
Oh, look at this wide open underneath. And Sprando says, I'll take that all day long. 37-31.
Sprando's played a hell of a game too. She's been around the ball. Finished.
Yeah. Sprando, the 5'8" senior.
After that first quarter, Conneaut's been held.
Kristen Baker now at the top on a travel.
Now this second half, Conneaut's been held to 11 points. Since that first quarter, we had 10 in the first, 10 in the second. They only have 11 points now since halftime. It's that Grove City defense. Oh no.
Oh no, that's gonna be picked off by Baker. Now 37-31. Baker kicks it out. Litwin underneath. Oh, she had the touch. I thought it was in, kid.
Yeah, nice little jumper there. It's a tough shot along that baseline.
Yeah, 3:05, but we've seen her make a living.
It's like Grove City likes to run a little clock, but against that pressure half-court trapping defense, it may be tough to take any clock off for Grove City. They're a little shuffle cut they're running now.
That's right, Sprando.
This is part of their offense they should run for a while. See if they can run it for a layup. This is where you practice, you work at it. You run this for a layup now for Grove City.
2:42 remaining, fourth quarter, 37-31.
Conneaut may look to trap here a little. Right there, when they exchange the ball like
oh, look at this, they got him.
Oh, they did get him.
Oh, she missed it, DeArmond, Brenna DeArmond.
She should have gone with the left hand.
That was like the third time they caught Cash.
Yes.
Napping on the backside, and 37-31, still
like
2:18.
Tried to shoot that with the right hand.
Litweiler
with the jumper.
Get a timeout by Cash. 33 points for Cash, still down by 4 though. 2:12 left. We're going to be right back with more fourth quarter action here on Armstrong. All right, welcome back to action. 37-33. And Cash trying to get some excitement going after the timeout.
They tied him up, got the turnover.
17 fouls now for Grove City, so we got to keep an eye on that. 6 for Cash. Now Kimmy Litwin. Now Scheidman back in the game. And a shot. Litweiler!
She's back. That's her 6th point of the quarter. It's a 2-point game.
Oh, look at this. They broke the press. He's wide open underneath again. Grove City is making them pay for the press.
Brenna DeArmond's not going to miss that one.
I'm telling you what.
The last time she missed that layup, she wasn't going to miss it that time. Brenna DeArmond.
Coach Eller, I got to tip my hat to Grove City.
She's doing a nice job. That's feast or famine sometimes with that press.
Absolutely.
You get the turnovers, you trap, but you're vulnerable on the backside if you can make that pass. And Grove City has on occasion.
A nice job to block that one up, Alexis DeArmond. Now 117. 39-35. And look at this.
Oh, they ran a nice out of bounds play. They just couldn't.
Phelps just missed it.
Yeah, Phelps just hit the front rim. That was critical. Minute left here. Oh, they decided to foul intentionally. I'm surprised.
Both teams are good at shooting free throws.
You know, it's a 2-point game with a minute left.
You still got time.
Yeah, I'm not sure you need to foul there, especially the way you can trap and you're working hard defensively. That's interesting. Interesting strategy by Coach Stevenson.
Well, I mean, Coach Stevenson's won some games, so we're going to see how this plays out.
Especially Hall as a senior. Pretty good shooter. Yeah. You know, I could see if they hit a poor foul shooter, throw it to, but I got to believe we don't have the statistics. But
no, you don't.
Thinking a senior point guard, she's going to be a pretty good foul shooter. And based on that technique, she is a good foul shooter. Yeah.
41-35.
Plenty of time left. Got a minute left here. No reason to panic here if you're Conneaut.
That's a three-pointer, and that's going to be way off.
Scheidman
are there to clean that mess up.
Finally, Scheidman, we heard from her, had a bucket
Boy,
early.
they need that. 41-37. Grove City holding on by 4 points. We're going to be right back. Hang in there. Yeah. All right, here we go. Long pass. And that's going to connect Grove City. Oh, they're going to draw the Litweiler's going to pick up the foul.
I've seen Grove City try this a couple times when you're pressing your face guard like that, you're vulnerable to the long pass. Grove City's tried it a couple times, hasn't converted. Alexia DeArmond that time tracked the ball down. I thought maybe she might pull it out given that she didn't have a clear lane, but nonetheless she gets fouled and now she's at the line. A little quick on that one. We saw her last time.
Sorry, Alexis DeArmond, I think she's just a sophomore.
Yeah, they're both the DeArmonds sophomores.
Yeah, 5'11" sophomore.
Actually, that's her first time in the line tonight. She's a little quick with it here.
52.1. Oh, that's going to fall nicely.
Her sister, on the other hand, was 4 for 5 from the line. 5-point lead now. Conneaut's got plenty of time here.
And you know what? And Cash has they got shooters that can hit from three.
They tried to run Baker off a double screen down there, which is a good move.
Phelps!
Phelps! Brooke Phelps with the first bucket of the game decides to come at a pretty good time. They foul again. That might be
that's on Sprando now.
Oh, that's number 30. That's on Litwin. That's a 5th foul. I don't know why.
She's going to foul out with 32 left.
And it looks like that was an intentional foul again, and she intentionally fouled last time. I don't understand that at all. Now she's out of the game with 32 seconds left. That's her 5th foul. That's really awkward. Now your best ball handler's not there.
And Sprando makes the first one.
Well, I tell you, Sprando's just played a heck of a game. It's her 6th, 7th. It's her 8th point.
And second one, no good. 30 seconds left.
Baker's got to take it. She's a senior now. She
knows how to shoot threes.
See, without Kimmy Litwin out there, a little disorganized.
Oh, look at this Scheidman, force away underneath. And a clean rebound by DeArmond and a reach-in foul, Phelps.
Now you got to foul at that point with 13.5 seconds left. But the 2 intentional fouls before that, even though Sprando only made 1 out of 2 last time, now you're only down to 13 seconds, down 5. You're hoping for a miracle.
I tell you, hats off to Grove City.
This is a heck of a game.
Tough place to play.
This is a heck. They came in here. We had an inclination part. I told you early on.
You did earlier. You said you're.
You know, I saw both teams. I liked the way Grove City played.
You like the way they were warming up, and you know what? Sometimes.
And then you figure they're down 10-4 at the end of the first quarter. You're thinking, you know, maybe they're going to get blown out. And here they go. They came all the way back.
That's right. 4-point difference right now. They're going to need a 3 and 1.
Kristen Baker's got to shoot that.
That's not going to have down to 3 seconds. They're going to have to foul, and this will pretty much put the genie back in the bottle here, so to speak.
Yeah, I would think this is a disappointing loss for Coach Stevenson, especially being up 10-4. But you know, Grove City, that press ended up being after the first quarter was feast or famine. They got a lot of turnovers, but on the other hand, they gave up a lot of easy buckets on the other end. And I think Grove City's a little deeper. When they went to their bench, they ended up getting a little more out of the bench. Lucido played really well. Ferguson had a bucket. Jess Cowick had a bucket. Hughes played well. So they got a little more from their bench.
And Hall hits it, and that's going to put the dagger in.
I think so.
Yeah, Coach Stevenson, I tell you what, he's got a special team here. And it's got to be, you know,
we'll see what happens. Though. This may be a little bit of a wake-up call for Conneaut.
Well, a team like Grove City coming up here with a young team. They did it 44-39, taking cash out on their home court. There's your final. Lon Wilson, John Swick, thank you all for joining us here on Armstrong. Have a wonderful evening, folks.